Hi, I want to talk to you about precision of language. A while back, I read a book called The Giver, and it's about a fictive society that doesn't have any emotions, doesn't have any color, like physical colors, like the beauty of colors, like this autumn, no colors. And people had to use very specific words to say what they wanted. Now, they could not talk about emotions because emotions, the words could never be exact. They could never truly say what you mean, right? So I took that concept of precision of language and I tried to apply it to my life. And despite the fact that I love colors and I love emotions. What I mean by that is you should always say what you mean and not say what you don't mean. For example, when you say, oh, I hate this, even if you don't hate it, eventually by repeating it, you're going to end up hating it. Or especially when you say to someone, oh, I hate you, even if it's a joke, it's not a good way of communicating. And it's not precise because you probably dislike something, but that's very different from hating something, right? So you should use the proper word. Now, the whole idea is to avoid miscommunications. I can give you an example. For example, if you have an assignment, there are 3 scenarios. The teacher tells you exactly what they want and you give them exactly what they're asking, which is great, you know. The second scenario is that the teacher is not precise, but he or she doing that on purpose to leave it up to your imagination. Then that's great, you know, you're going to use your imagination and you come up with whatever you come up, and that's okay. The third scenario is that the teacher has something specific in mind, but she's not communicating it, and you, on the other hand, don't ask questions to make it more precise, and you end up delivering something that's not what they're looking for, right? So it's very important to be clear and precise in what you're asking, and if you don't want to be precise, then be sure that what you're gonna get is probably not what you expected. When it comes to feeling, that's a little more difficult to use the proper words, but I often tell you, just don't walk around and say I love you, I love you. Every time you use the word I love you, like, really mean it. It's great to say it often, but you need to mean it every single time you say it, because that's how it retains its meaning and that's how it retains its value. So anyway, I hope you work on precision of language. Bye.